Hi, Nancy. It's Christian. I really appreciate you taking my call earlier and spending a few minutes to watch this video and then forwarding it on to whoever needs to see it. What I'm going to show you guys in this video is three key things that you can do, and it's not too technical. It's absolutely doable yourselves, but three key things you can do to your search engine optimization, your SEO on your website, to really drive a lot more traffic to it. And these are, again, things that you can do. I'm going to show you the potential out there. I'll show you how many Google searches there are for your services, some of your services, obviously not all, otherwise the video would be half an hour long. But show you the potential out there for what's really in Google and how you can get those search results to show your website. The reason we send these videos out is a lot of times, well, we want to provide value to business owners for sure. And a lot of times we find that business owners are too busy running their business and don't have the time to implement these things, so they'll end up working with us. Either way, you're going to find a lot of value in this video, and let's get started. Obviously, this is your website. It's a beautiful website. Well done. Google will crawl your website, come onto it, and see what the content is. And content really is king when it comes to Google. They want to know what your website's about so that when somebody's searching for anything related to what is on your website, they know which sites to put in the top of the Google search results. So ideally, you want to have 1,500 words of content on your home page. And you guys have 977, so you're doing good. You have a solid amount of content, but the suggestion would be to get another 500 words, get that up to that 1,500 word mark. Now it's important to know what do you include in that content, because it's not just a matter of having words. Let me show you this main tool that we use for SEO research. It's called Ahrefs. Of course, this is your website here, kirschlandscape.com. And we can see here that Google is recognizing 49 search terms or keywords on your website. And because of those 49 keywords, they're sending you an average of 7 people every month. And if we take a look at what those keywords are, the one that you're getting for traffic from is Kingwood Landscaping, which is great. Kingwood Landscaping is what we call a buyer intent keyword. So it's not linked to your company name. It's just linked to the service or product and a location. So these keywords that you see here, Kingwood, Texas Landscaping, Landscaping Kingwood, etc., those are the buyer intent keywords that you want to have in the content on your website. If you look at the volume here, this is the monthly average times that is searched, so 140, 30. There's around 200 to 300 just for landscaping and lawn care in Kingwood. Admittedly, if you go down into Humble and target that area, there's going to be a bunch more. But you can see over here that you guys are 9, 10, 9. That's your position in Google when somebody searches for that. So we can really emphasize these keywords more in that content and get this up to the first couple of positions. Obviously, whichever company is in the top 3 of the search results is going to get most of that traffic coming from Google. Now, the main competitors online are Kingwood Mulch and Stone. And looking at them in Ahrefs, they're being seen by Google for 180 keywords, and they're getting an average of 29 users sent to their website every month. And again, you can see the important keywords that are buyer intent specific. The other big one is Yardbirds Landscaping, and they're being seen for 400 keywords basically. They're getting 159 users every single month coming in from Google. So it gives you an idea of the potential. And of course, this is just looking at landscaping services, right? You can see here, again, those keywords and their positions right near the top. Now, you guys obviously provide a lot of other services, right? We've got hardscaping, synthetic turf. There's so much that we could do to drive more traffic to your website. It's actually, with such a beautiful website, and all the different services that you offer, it's really surprising that you're only getting an average of 7 people from Google. So the other trick here is if you right-click and save your images, right-click Save As, there you go. It's called Synthetic Grass Companies, Humble, Texas. So you're doing well there. All of your images, you should double check all of them and make sure that they are saved as those keyword phrases. Okay, next let's take a quick look at a Google search result for landscaping Kingwood, Texas. These companies here, including yourselves, are in what's called the Google Map Pack. And these ones are going to see, when somebody Googles that, a lot of clicks coming through to their website. You guys are already doing great in that. I'll just say one thing. The way to rank high here is with citations. And you guys have 14. I'm sorry, you have 8. Kingwood Mulch and Stone has 14. These are where your business name, number, and address are listed in online directories like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, etc. So ideally you guys want to go out, probably grab another 50 to 75 citations just to make sure that you stay in that top position in the Google Map Pack. Below the Google Map Pack we have the organic listings. So this is where you show up in Google search results without paying them any money. You can see here Ground Guys, Warrens, and Yardbirds are in those top positions, okay, aside from the Angie's List and Yelp. So ranking high in the organic search results is through the content on your website, what we just discussed. Ranking here, you guys are already in the top, so that's excellent, but you want to keep that position, so grab more citations. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is something called backlinks. So we go back to your website audit. You have 1,600 links coming from 59 different websites linking back to your website. Google is like a popularity contest. The more relevant, quality, third-party websites linking back to you, the more Google views your website as the authority and the trustworthy website to put in higher up in the search results. Looking at the competition, Kingwood Mulch has 158 from 32 websites, so you're beating them there. Yardbird Landscaping, they've got 8,600 links from 152 websites. So again, the recommendation would be it's going to take some work, but build up those backlinks to the 10,000 mark and have them coming from, 200 websites at least. And then you're going to beat out the competition. But again, there's a ton of online traffic. This is just talking about landscaping in Kingwood. We can do the same searches and research down into Humble, and also all of the hardscaping and pavers and irrigation and other services that you guys provide. Well, I hope you saw some value here. Like I said, these things you guys can absolutely implement yourselves. If you're interested in having us do some further research, please feel free to reach out. Again, my name is Christian. This is our website, digitaltechmarketing.com. And the phone number is 832-284-6688. I'd love to hear some feedback on the video to see what your thoughts were on it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.